Okay. Don't think we have any more offensive spells.
It is about time.
Well. Can try it poison. I think,
I will crush! I will crush!
Speak your mind.
alright, it's gonna heal herself.
I will crush!
How can I help? Nature's servant awaits.
So she can step in there. Holy cow, still just injured. I guess, you know, the fire elemental.
Me will crush you. Crush you. You will smash your face.
This invisible stalker. This is unreal. Alright.
I will crush.
Alright, finally the fire elemental doing a job. Okay. Jeez.
You wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you?
Yeah, this guy that didn't step up at all. Thanking us for, I guess, his rescue. I'm afraid I did not give much thought as to what I would do after I removed my collar. That was obvious. I'd rather be dead than remain enslaved to the cambion forever. Has to be a way out of here somewhere. Well, I think we want to know about a lot of these things. I think we'll ask them in turn then. Ask him about the collar he's talking about. The Warden keeps a large number of slaves here, prisoners that have been turned into thralls by a magical collar that they wear, which controls them. I guess his was flawed, which is why he was able to escape. Cambion is the Warden. I know not his true name, but he is a cruel and evil master who delights in the suffering of his thralls. A powerful demon. Okay. I thought it was a devil or demon. You may have defeated his bounty hunters, but if I were you, I would find a way out of here and avoid him entirely. Sounds like reasonable advice. So, the cambion is a demon, and he's a warden of the prison. The prisoners' slaves are thralls with these control collars on. But, yeah. Has to be a way out. The only sure way is through the dark magic of the cambion himself, which he just advised us not to deal with. The portals lead only to other rooms within the prison. No doors or windows. You have to leave by magic. In order, I guess, to attract a conduit, like the same way as we came here. Yeah, at this point, she's not really concerned anymore about Raelis or Herdelis. I think she'll ask if he's seen them. You may as well begin mourning them. They're in the Warden's cells awaiting transport to Duke Rowan's tower. Warden is directly north of here. Yeah, again advising us not to go near the Warden. You will see on the floor markings that the Tanari have left with their magic. Portals that transport you to the other rooms of the prison. The ones in the hallway to the north you cannot avoid, and they bring you to the barracks where the Warden keeps his personal soldiers and thralls. 'Tis a most dangerous path to take. That's to the north, alright. There's another way to reach the Warden, a safer way. He's protected by the thralls under his control through the collars they wear. There's a passage to the east that leads to the Master of Thralls, a lesser Tanari, who holds a device that allows him to control the collars. Destroy that device and the thralls are freed, and the Warden becomes, I guess, vulnerable. And I guess also, if they're freed, he sounds like he has a contact among them, a mage that could teleport us away. The portals on the floors to the east may be avoided, leading only to other cells, full of naught but violent and dangerous creatures. Alright, so it sounds like we could either go north to face the Warden, which sounds like certain death, or bear east, avoid the portals, find the Master of the Thralls, destroy the device, free his friends that might be able to transport us out of here. With or without the Warden, that part isn't quite clear. Oh, okay. And we can actually ask about that. Why we have to fight the Warden. Because we'd be pulled back. But the prison's magic dies with the Warden. Alright. I think she believes him. We just saw that whole escapade of him not wanting to be a slave. Don't see why he'd be lying. But I think she'll announce her suspicions, even though we're going to do it. Alright. So we need to go... Look... First we'll travel east, avoiding the portals. Find the Master of the Thralls, destroy the device, free his friends, weaken the Warden, destroy the Warden, and then be teleported out. Boy, is that... this is some task.
I await your need.
We certainly weren't prepared for it. I hope we're able to rest and prepare spells, because we exhausted just about everything fighting those bounty hunters.
Am I needed?
Quite a bit of stuff. Wow. Whoops. Boots. Boots of Speed, nicknamed the Paws of the Cheetah. What is the static about that? You can hide, but you cannot run. Be the last word heard by his victims. The last owner. Alright. Alright, Wand of the Heavens. Certainly useful. Alright, fire arrows. Ice arrows. Flesh to stone. Probably gonna end up selling that. Alright. Melodic Chain +3. Bards of Melody were a small band of half-elf bardic warriors in Kalimshan. Alright. Bardic armor. Leather armor +1. Generic two-handed sword +1. Okay. Surprised she wasn't able to identify that. Alright. Small shield +1. Pixie prick +3. Appears to be a toy, so fine and delicate. Glows with a blue nimbus. Potentially induces a deep slumber. The ancient sprite knight Alfonso de Noble wielded the pixie prick not as a dagger, but as a two-handed sword. That's interesting. It's a +3 dagger. I think then, because Lilly likes daggers, I think we'll, she has that throwing dagger, and she'll hold on to these bullets for others, but then give this enchanted sling to Viconia. Alright. Death spell, level 6. I guess to sell. And chain lightning, level 6. That Lilly would like to learn. Braces defense AC 8. I don't think anyone can benefit from that. Doubt it's going to help Viconia. Whoops. No. Alright. Cloak of the Shield. This is the same cloak that Firecrag gave to Lilly. Suddenly that reward has been cheapened even more. Finding 2 of them. Alright. Actually, whoops.
Please, let me help.
So here's the way east, and there's the passageway north that he warned us not to take. Alright.
Yes?
Yeah, I think probably end up pausing it here. Actually, probably going to see if we can rest. Okay, that's good news. I was afraid we weren't going to be able to. Alright. So I guess next time we'll be probably venturing here in this planar prison, trying to make our way back home. Been watching? Thanks, and later.